Two DJs, one podcast, music centered, live and direct. It's the B&B Show with Bark the Ripper and DJ Bug.
Mic check, 1, 2. I see it. We live right now. Partner, what's up, partner?
What's going on?
It's the B&B Show with Bark the Ripper and DJ Books. We doing it up right now. Special guest we got in the building today. This is the photographers, videographers, in the business doing they want to. We appreciate them too. So before we get started on that, what's up, partner? What's going on, man?
What's
when
up?
Last time we was together,
man. I just seen you, right?
You just see me when?
Well, we was looking for Tia Cookout. 3 weeks
yeah,
ago.
yeah, but
2 weeks ago.
No. What did we do a week ago? We was at.
I can't remember.
You don't remember?
You know I'm getting old.
I don't want to hear that shit.
It's my birthday coming up. I'm gonna be forgetting a lot of things. Well, speaking of birthdays, DiddyBop in the building.
DiddyBop in the building.
We got his birthday.
Byron in the building. Big birthday shout out to DiddyBop. We're gonna show him right now.
And we definitely got the Byron in the building.
We got Byron in the building. Where you at, B?
You know what I'm saying? What's up, B?
Wow.
Good dudes right here. I can't forget the legendary Phil Stacks.
Mr. Lights and Lenses in the building, straight off the garments.
Turn his
My mic not on?
his
Going now?
No.
Oh, there it is.
Yeah,
Mr.
there
Lights
you
and
go. Y'all
Lenses
good
in the
now.
building.
There y'all go right there.
Phil Stacks,
Phil
Black
Stacks
Diamond
right here.
Photography, a.k.a. Mr. Lights and Lenses. Fresh off your girl garments.
Shout out to the lights and lenses. Not like the way that sound, huh?
Hey, yo, now somebody gave that to me, man, and oh, man, like that. I've ran with that. Mr. Lights and Lenses. I love it. That's dope right there. I like that.
So we also got, we said the big birthday shout out to Byron,
Dwight.
DiddyBop.
DiddyBop.
I meant to Diddy.
DiddyBop birthday. He said his birthday all month.
All month.
All month. Yeah, so no, that's how we used to celebrate books.
So y'all heard it.
Now when the pandemic came, I guess he don't do the all month thing. You know what I'm saying?
Who don't do the all month thing? Who? Oh, me?
You Books.
Oh, no.
We used to celebrate all month.
You know who that is? Big shout out to Ted Williams. That's to celebrate the whole month.
The tour. He going tour, right?
He going tour.
You know what I'm saying? So right now, let's talk about the lenses.
The lenses.
Y'all got y'all cameras with y'all?
Nah. Whoa.
Nobody said.
Wait,
But
It's crazy.
they just dropped the ball.
I wanted to bring my camera too.
you should have bought it.
I was gonna have that splash life set up. 7-inch screen on the bottom of the Nikon D750. Snap, and your picture come up on a 7-inch screen.
Well, Books got 100 screens in the.
Listen, we in here. I got everybody in here.
Bruh.
I got everybody in here.
Yo, his setup.
Yes.
Bro, I thought I was in the Caribbean somewhere on like the Norwegian Jewel.
Now listen. Speaking of setups, how y'all like the porno lights?
Say it again.
Bruh.
Say it again.
I respect
bouncing off the wall.
We got the porno lights jumping off.
It's the only thing I support that's white.
He always
You see that white? That's what light.
he always talking about the porno lights.
I love it.
Light.
He always talking
When
about
I first came in, I
started
thought
out with some lights like these.
Man,
did it come with an air bed? Because when I came in here, I said, "Well, what we shoot? We going live with DJing or you got a girl upstairs for me? I didn't know what was jumping off, but
you ain't want her. You ain't want her.
yeah, we gonna put it right on this table.
Big shout out to everybody that's tuning in. We got 3 of the best in the city, in the land, in the country that do photography. They do videos. They do a lot of stuff. Phil Stacks was mad when I said he a hustler, but I wasn't talking about selling dimes and coke or nothing like that. I was talking about knowing how to get that money and put it together.
Well, I bumped into him at about a good 57 weddings. Also, my brother's right here.
This is what I'm saying.
I think they the only ones though. In
Yeah, that's
right
why I
now,
said,
right?
we
Y'all the only ones doing it.
We did so many events.
Y'all the only ones.
Definitely out here.
But their lens is not right.
Yeah. Listen, Mr. Lights, and you know they lights and they lenses not right.
So let's let me
Yo, for real.
let me get to Diddy. So what did you do yesterday for your birthday, Diddy? Let us know.
I just chilled out, just went got something to eat, seafood spot.
Uh-huh.
Burlington. Nah, I'm not a porno man.
You not a Porto man?
Nah.
He's like, baby, where my phone at? Go get me some crab
Porno,
legs.
man.
I need to watch Perfect Girls.
I can't get with the porno.
Jerk meat.
I make my own porno, but I can't get with
Oh,
Yo, look, man, photographers, man, they look, boy, listen. I'm glad I'm married. That's all I want to say. I have a wife. I'm you see what I'm saying? So ladies, back up. Lights and lenses only.
I understand.
It's a lot of, temptation, but
Oh wow.
you know what you gotta do. It's a business, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
Yeah, no
First,
doubt.
wait.
You gotta be professional at all times.
But
Yeah.
Temptations with the picture taken?
You know what I mean. You know what I mean.
I want
I'm gonna let y'all
Because they've been over.
You gotta leave.
Listen, because
You gotta leave that stuff alone, bro.
Right,
For
because
real.
they know what I'm talking about. They get
gotta
some
leave
some
that
girls
stuff
walk up to y'all, right, and say, "Take this picture," and you're like what?
Yo.
Like that?
Yeah, right, yo, what?
I tell you, women be come up to you, say, "Can you take my picture?" You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Can I get a free picture? No.
no, you can't get it.
No
This is a
free
business.
picture.
Like
This
you
is a
know,
business.
if I take your
Oh,
picture,
and then
So you can't look at this all night. No, I need my ducats. Can I get my money?
And then they
I'll
flash
take
you.
the picture. It ain't going down like that.
well, before we
It ain't
continue,
going down like that.
I just got to send a big, major shout out to Byron because the business that I have right here, he gave me he recommended me to somebody, and last week I did their a funeral. I live streamed the funeral for 3.5 hours, and it was I didn't have no dropouts, no nothing, because it's a professional thing that we do right here. I hope I ain't jinx myself so we don't get a dropout. Anyway, I live streamed the funeral for 3.5 hours
Bruh.
in Philly.
I did video for a funeral of the little girl Coco.
Okay.
Jessica daughter.
Uh-huh.
And bro, I connected with this little girl for a year and some change, bro. And when she passed, it hurt. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But I did. How did you feel doing that? Like I was
you know
crying the
what?
whole time.
Well, listen,
bruh.
once again, big shout out to Byron for doing that for me. But the way I did it was, I did use my things right here, and I just, you got to stay focused. You got to stay so focused. You got to stay
I
focused.
think because I knew
You know what I
her,
mean?
and I was like, I knew her because I did her birthday party the year before.
Let me tell you this right here, right? By the time the whole 3.5 hours was over with,
Yeah.
I wish I would have met the lady before she passed away.
Got you.
Before-
Okay,
you know what I'm
that's
saying?
dope. That's what's up.
I told I can't remember the lady name, but I wish I would have met her. Well, the lady's name was Miss Ruby. You know what I mean? Who passed away? But I wish I would have met her because everybody was just, you know how some people be like, at a funeral, they be the terrible person in the world, but they, I love my baby. Mom always gonna love her
Right.
baby. But at the end of the day, this lady, I wish I would have met her. I cried. I shed one tear.
So she
at a
touched
moment.
your soul.
That's what I'm
Yeah,
saying. Yo, bro, you
yeah.
can't do that stuff without feeling, bro.
Yeah,
Like,
and I
for
do.
real.
And I do.
Well,
So-
I do a lot of funerals, DJing. And I think
Oh, a
that's
repass. You do a repass.
I'm sorry.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
No,
But
you do a
Books,
repass.
Books and DJE did the biggest one. They did Whitney Houston's. Anthony Walker's.
You know what?
They did Anthony Walker.
Let me take the camera off of him
Hold
right
on,
now.
let me
Bobby,
just
go
say something.
Hold on. You want to say something, B?
Yeah, I just wanted to say that I want to give a shout out to Tawana Brown because she's the one who referred me. And,
Oh, Tawana Brown.
I spoke to the lady, and I told her I didn't do it. And just so happens, I ran into you. I reached out to another guy, and he was gonna get back to me, but I ran into you. That night.
Yeah, we
and
was
I was
at.
like, I didn't know you did this. You know what I mean? So
yeah.
that's how it all came about. You know what I mean? You gotta plug people. You gotta, pass it around. That's how we survive in this business. You know what I mean? I appreciate you for going out there and doing that.
You know what? I love you for that. So speaking of pass around, let's pass around. We're gonna start with you, Phil Stacks. We're gonna ask you.
Going for, can I get
That's
my
all right.
chapstick on
We're
for
gonna
you?
ask you,
Camera,
right?
Please, thank you.
Well, you good now. You good now. You know, you know you good now. All right. So we're gonna ask you this right here, Phil Stacks TV.
All right, that's right. Get it on there, Mr. Lights and Lenses. That's right. What's
tell
up?
us, how long have you been doing what you do, and what got you interested in being a photographer, videographer? Let us know.
Oh man. All right, so I'm gonna give y'all my stories real quick. I ain't even gonna. You right. So I had, I was running around in the streets.
Somebody volume still on. Diddy.
Yeah.
Turn your volume down. Who's that?
Oh, that's Byron. That's me?
Is one of y'all?
Yeah.
I'm muted.
There you go.
There you
You're
go.
muted
There
now.
you go.
So go ahead, Phil Stacks. So now this is what we need. We need silence.
Hey, man, I'm old, man. I don't know all this.
We need silence. We need silence.
Yeah, but you're not the
Bruh.
oldest in here, though.
AB, that's why, man, when I tell you I'm go gadget, this is why, bro. Like, there's so much stuff. Man, man, listen, I know what's going on.
I'm still learning, brother. I'm still learning.
So let us know, Phil. Tell us your story. How did you get started?
All right, so basically, man, I was running the streets doing my thing, and I messed up. You know what I mean? I got a good woman, you feel me? And she felt as though that I wasn't putting my all into our family. You know what I'm saying? And I ain't scared to tell this story because I'm not perfect. You feel me? But boy, I shine like a diamond right now. So basically, we took some time apart. We was apart for 8 months. Now, Black Collar had the building on West Hanover.
Right.
Feel me?
Right.
So he had the studio. So at this time, I was going through stuff with my job. Shout out to ACS and Donna, that looked like the wrestler China with that grit on her top of her teeth. Shout out to her. Feel me? Because if it wasn't for her and them teeth all in my face and the bad breath dude Hensley, I'm telling you, I would not be here right now. Because I got tired of them playing with me. And I said, you know what?
Right.
Y'all done sent me to all these classes and I got all these little certificates and degrees. I'm going to use this to start my own business. So I went, told Collar everything was going on, and end up paying for a studio for a year, and he had made a page, Black Diamond or something like that. So he was like, "Yo, you want to do the photography thing? You can take this and run with it." So I changed the name, and I ran with it. You feel me? And when I tell you, for 6 months, I took 6 pieces of photography equipment for 6 hours a day. Did you hear that? 666. And and here I am.
That's where you at.
You know what I'm saying? And
So how many cameras do you own?
I got about 4.
About 4?
But see, this is the thing though. When you go full frame, you ain't going back.
Well, yeah, because then you don't have to worry about that cropping and
Man,
And you remember, I remember when you changed over. When I came to you, I said,
boy, I was glowing.
yes.
You spend 10,000 on the camera, you gonna glow too.
So professionally, after you did you want to and learn the whole ins and outs? How long have you been doing this professionally? About
I want to say about 6-7 years.
about 6 or 7 years.
Yeah.
All right. So respect. So focus right here. We got Diddy and we got Byron. So now tell us, I got a question. A bird told me it started out with 4 y'all.
Well, actually, it started off with 2.
It was started out with 2.
It started out with 2.
Okay.
Then it bloomed.
Then it bloomed to 4. Okay.
Then it dropped down to 2.
That's it. When this over, we gotta have a talk.
Yeah. So
Okay. So now what's the story with that? Who's the originals too?
the original 2 is Byron and Corey.
And Corey, Mr. C.
Mr. C.
Okay.
They're the originals.
Uh-huh.
Then I came in. Byron said, "Yo, you want to get down with us?" I said, "Man, I can't do that."
Yeah.
Like,
So you was a novice.
Yeah, at the time I said I can't do that, but for the cameras because of the price for the cameras.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? So I took out a loan, whatever. You know what I mean? And I got into it, and I said, "Yo, I can do this."
Right.
But originally it was Corey.
Yeah.
Originally it was Corey.
Originally it was Corey that wanted to bring Dwight and Rick.
Okay.
Yeah, Rick Jones.
Rick's the other
Shout
Rick.
out to
Okay.
Rick Jones.
Yeah.
All right. So now it's down to 2.
Just 2.
So now what was the story? I always wanted to know. What was the story with Mr. C? What happened with that?
Honestly, I really don't even want to go back to that.
Listen, all right, listen.
Right.
No.
Right.
Corey, my dude.
Yeah.
But it's just when everything went down, you know what I mean? It was like real bitter, you know what I mean? Like,
Okay.
It was a bitter time,
Okay,
and
okay,
you know what I mean? It was just a bunch of negativity.
Okay.
I'm not really about that. I don't.
Right.
Yeah, I know. Yeah. Okay. All right.
You know what
I get it.
So
I get it.
leave it
So
alone.
basically, that was, you know, so it's down to, so it's
So
just,
everybody
just
made the decision.
You know what I mean?
You know what I mean? To go their separate ways. And
Right.
It's just me, Byron now.
Okay.
And me and Byron have been together, what?
How long?
About 70 years, right?
he said 70.
7 years.
Okay.
But this seemed like it was longer than that.
But
Okay.
we've been doing it for like, 10
Okay.
years.
I was doing
He was doing it first. He was always doing it. He was
Right,
just,
right.
Yeah.
You know, at the football games, just
Yeah.
taking pictures. Yeah.
So wait, man. We on with the Trenton High.
Yeah.
So tell me, did you have Mr. Smaller?
I did.
I did. This is what let me look, wait before we I just want to let everybody know, like, they got it now, but back when we was going to school, Trent High had anything that you wanted to do in life. It didn't matter what it was, you could take a class for it.
They brought it back.
You know what I'm saying? It's back now.
Now.
Oh,
But they
did?
had a photography class, and I took the photography class from Mr. Smaller, and I learned about aperture and all that other stuff. You know what I
wish I
mean?
would've
So
learned back then,
I kept it with me, you know. And it's a dope thing. So let me ask y'all this right here before we go a little further. Canon or Nikon?
Doesn't matter.
Nikon.
No.
I like
Use wait.
It's what you use. It's whatever you use. But
Yeah.
cameras, they all do the same thing.
Uh-huh.
Some got different functions.
Right.
But whatever you put in the camera does.
Right.
You know, you gotta always go manual.
Okay.
You shoot auto.
Yeah.
What's the point?
No respect. I
What's the
stated
point?
I do not respect
You
a
shoot
photographer
auto?
that's
You shoot
shooting
auto
auto.
live.
You don't?
No, I swear to God, I don't.
Because you're not doing no work.
You ain't doing nothing.
It's like you taking pictures with a
Without-
phone.
that's right.
Snap.
That's right.
I'll be
No,
honest,
wait.
to be honest, when I
Wait.
first
Listen,
started, I was
listen
shooting
for
auto,
the
but I didn't know
viewers.
what I was doing.
Listen for the viewers. Explain to us what auto is.
Autofocus.
Autofocus.
I understand
Where?
that. I understand that.
Autofocus, aperture, shutter speed.
You
know,
need to set auto settings yourself.
You have to set everything
Right in the
yourself.
moment.
Right in the moment. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
I ain't even gonna hold
Yeah.
you.
You have to do it.
Go ahead.
You know,
Google that full frame D750. I calibrated
The
my own
D750.
camera, and what he's saying, like, you set stuff up all yourself. Like my color, like when I first shot with the camera before I did it, the colors was like dull, but now they so vibrant, and everybody be like, "Oh my God, look at the colors! Oh my God!"
And I noticed that.
Yo,
Remember, I came down. I noticed that. I
Yeah.
said something ain't right. Did he go in the back and make a lens and come out?
but you gotta have that quality lens.
Yo, for
You
real.
got that quality lens,
You gotta
right?
have-
I mean,
you gotta have that lens. You
Don't
gotta
call
have
it.
that-
Listen. We professionals here. Don't call it lens. Call it a glass. All right. All right. Call it glass.
They don't make
Let's
nah,
call it the real
they don't
fast glass. That's
Fast
what it
glass.
really is. Fast glass.
they don't
Okay.
make lenses like they used to, bro.
Yeah.
I
You gotta
got
have fast
a
glass.
Minolta.
Uh-huh.
Like, yo, I'm gonna keep it real with you. Like, this how I knew I was winning. People start coming giving me old cameras. They stopped by the studio. Yeah, I want you to have this. I see your work. I want you to have this. They wanted me to do the film thing. Now I am going to do the film thing, the Lightroom thing, where you go and you got to do the water and the blue light. Yeah.
So that's that.
I'm going to do that.
You're gonna do that.
Because it's an experience to do something like that. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Harry, man. Feel me, the photographer Harry,
right,
man. Boy, listen, he had your girl bent over the banister all crazy, and it will, yo.
So listen.
He took some immaculate pictures.
Look at Byron. Look at Byron.
There you go, sweating. Don't let him start. Don't let his head start sweating.
Hey, Bart.
It's
Bart,
over.
When we was at when we was at with Kev thing right there, and B was going around.
Yeah. I thought we was gonna have to meet him at the hospital.
All right, so you know it's important for when you shooting to do it in manual mode versus the auto mode, of course, because y'all professionals and stuff like that. So as far as anybody who's trying to get into photography, you know, what type of advice do y'all have for them
Go straight
starting
to
off?
manual.
Go straight to manual.
Straight to
No,
manual.
hit Phil Stacks and sign up for a class. I do photography. I'm
That's
serious.
what I'm talking
I
about.
do
That's what I'm
photography
talking about.
classes at my studio.
Uh-huh.
You do not have to bring anything. It's $30 an hour, and you do not have to bring anything. And you will leave there with papers that's giving you, you know what I'm saying, telling you what to do. You're gonna leave with links. I'm giving you homework. I'm gonna make sure that you learn. You know what I'm saying? Because so many people take shortcuts, and you really take the quality out of the work when you do that. There's certain things that you must do.
You're right.
You know what I'm saying? So for me, I ain't sending nobody nowhere. I want to teach you. I got cameras. Got cameras. I got models.
You got backdrop.
Phil-
Shout out to
man,
Phil Stacks.
listen.
Phil Stacks. Phil Stacks made me a backdrop, y'all. I ain't bring it out yet. What's the size of it? The size of this wall, right?
Man, I could listen. 8. Y'all, I think you'll do good with an 8x. It depends on how you want it, but I think a 8x8 would be good, or I could do it that size, and then you had the neon lights going through it, the B&B show. Now, I ain't gonna hold you, the lady running for them neon lights, but boy, when you see them, you're gonna be like, I know I got that money somewhere. Like, man, listen, I just paid about 4 and some change, bro, for the initials of my business. My name too long.
Oh, that's dope. So as far as the backdrops go, all right, so listen, let me ask y'all, what is one of the craziest backdrops somebody asked y'all to make for them? Or do y'all, okay, let me tell you this right here. When I had the Adidas Cabaret, you know, I had got Diddy, and Diddy, he's like, I got something for you right there. He's like, I got something for you right now. He's like, I'm gonna blow the dust off it, but I got something for you right now. And it was a crazy hip hop backdrop.
Adidas.
You know what I'm saying? And it was crazy. So as far as somebody asking y'all for a specific type of backdrop, anything crazy that, you know, requests or what?
I had to put shout out to my boy Will. He has the illest parties. And he had like it was called Will Conda. Now this was I ain't even gonna hold you. I wouldn't say this was the craziest backdrop, but I'm saying it was like the most, like this joint was live. I took his picture. And this, like, he had on all this animal fur. And I put him on the backdrop 3 times. I got it on my phone too. Yeah. But
No, because Book said you took him to the zoo.
Shut your mouth, boy.
Book said you took him to the zoo. I don't know.
Man, shout out to my boy Will, man.
I know that's right.
Will Conda, though. Like, this party was lit, bro. He had on a vest. It was like the joint was like probably 70 pounds, all fur built. His events be lit.
Yeah, so that was one of the craziest backdrops?
Yeah, word. Cause everybody, people were loving that backdrop. Cause I put him on there 3 times.
Right.
So he covered the whole backdrop.
Right.
And he had on the furs and all that. Like, man, the whole party was about furs. Like, he kept going in the back, changing furs, coming out, they dancing.
Yeah.
Man, the joint was lit, yo.
Alright.
It was crazy.
Listen, we've been doing this thing for months now, and we got that backdrop right near, and I got to get another backdrop.
I got you, bro.
So, you know, because my brother Zeke, he already said, look, I'm tired of that backdrop. And I'm like, Zeke, that ain't even your backdrop. That is your backdrop, but it ain't your backdrop for our show. You know what I mean? Like, it is your backdrop.
Bro, and you got it sideways,
but we got to get another one. We got to get another one.
So they gonna hand it over to me.
So we gonna get another one. So Barclay wanted to take that backdrop and put it in his living room,
Man,
and he
burn
wanted to
that.
get him some porn lights.
Burn that shit. Come get some flowers now.
Big shout out to everybody that's tuning in right now.
It's dope though for some headshots.
We gotta let you know what this is right
Right.
now.
For real.
It's real dope
Right.
for headshots.
It is.
Right.
You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying?
Right.
Yeah.
So
It is.
yeah.
So what
Like,
about
something
y'all?
Like that, I would use that.
So what about y'all? What's one of the
Really haven't had anything.
off the
crazy. Off
the
wall, nothing.
yeah.
You know, everything's
So
simple.
so basically for most of the time, like, y'all got like baby shower
Baby
stuff
showers,
and
yeah.
birthday, happy
parties.
birthday, and
Yeah.
retirement and all that, because
Yeah.
as all y'all professionals accumulated over the years. So give me a rough number of how many backdrops y'all got in your arsenal.
Let me see. I have probably maybe about
I do about 4. I do about 3 a week.
No, but how many do
I'm
you have
consistent.
total
Do
though?
I own? I mean,
Yeah, the own, yeah.
Oh, you talking about
own,
maybe
yeah,
about
the
60,
own.
60
Oh.
backdrops.
Wow.
About
Bruh,
60.
I got about 30 different bro. I got sequin.
Sequin ones, right?
I got so many
Yeah.
colors
So
of
you,
those.
yeah, you got to be, you
I
know, you got to get with the
backdrops
times.
I haven't
Oh, it's
even used yet. I
Word.
just.
So where y'all storing them at?
Oh, I got
I got them in the basement, huh?
That's
Yeah,
my
yeah.
house.
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
my studio. I got
got 'em
a
in the
man.
basement.
I have a closet the size of a studio, and I got everything in there, man. Backdrops, green screens, because I had the girl Mariah Lynn. Shout out to Mariah Lynn. You
Right,
feel me?
right.
She did a video in my studio with Pretty Tsunami. You feel me? Shout out to Pretty Tsunami. You feel me? Pretty gang.
Yeah.
I just shot with her. We was shooting 2:00 this morning, bro, on the grass.
Word. That's
It's
good
on.
money.
Kev actually, Kev, you know Kev Hans, that's my cousin.
Shout out to
Like,
Kev. Shout out to
Kev
Kev.
is that dude, bro. Like Kev left my studio probably like 3 this morning, man. We was eating pizza. No. It was like 1 something. We
Okay.
eating pizza and chicken. I just ordered from Purple Pizza. Like we just got finished shooting. Man, I go to work, man. We shooting one. It's like 12:30, about 12 and midnight. Shout out to Kev, man.
Yeah, big shout out to Kevin Hines. He's gonna be on the show. We're gonna let you know next week. We're gonna have Kevin Hines on the show. We're gonna have Cino from Splash Life. He's gonna be on the show too. We're gonna try to get who else we gonna try to get on the video? What's his name?
Y'all
Put
say
down
I was
with
getting
Kev.
Michael Blackson?
Oh, I wish. I wish.
Hey, mother sucky.
You see.
I think we just gonna. That's gonna be a good show. We
Yeah, that's
just
gonna
go
be a
with
good
them.
show
Right?
too.
A great
Yeah,
show.
Kev, and we're gonna have Cino. This is the B&B Show. My partner, Bark the Ripper. My name is DJ Brooks. We going in heavy. We got 3 heavyweights in the building. We got Dwight, DiddyBop, Wiggins. We got Byron, Phillips, So Focus Photography. We also got, do not forget, we got Phil Stacks in the building. We going in. We talking shop. 'Cause,
Lights and lenses.
yes, lights and lenses. So let's talk about the COVID. So now, how is the COVID affecting y'all businesses? Let us
Oh,
know.
man.
Talk to us.
Man, listen, right? All right. My girl, like, all right. I ain't even gonna hold you, like, okay. At first, I wasn't even really, it was happening.
Yeah.
But I was investing. So I took about
That's
10,000 and invested into the flower
That's
joint.
what I was doing before all this.
Yeah, the flower walls and all that. And then next thing I know, my building's getting shut down. So I just did a big investment and had to really sit on it for like 5 or 6 months until now.
Okay.
But it's gonna flourish.
Yeah.
But COVID is deep, bro, because it's people running
Yes.
around
Yes.
like it's a game. And me, if you book a photo shoot with me and I go on your Facebook and I see you reckless, I'm canceling it. You feel me? Like, I ain't gotta chase no money, I'm well. But I take this seriously.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? I need every dime that I
Yeah,
can
we
get.
need every. You need every
Right.
dime.
You feel me? But
Right.
at the same time, I'm not gonna risk my life or
Yeah, Gucci
because
Mike.
you gotta understand something. With COVID, if you have an underlying condition, your ass is up out of here quicker than the normal person.
Yeah, no doubt.
You feel me?
Which I do have.
Right, exactly. I think we all do, or our kids, or our parents,
Diabetes.
or you feel me? Well, man, listen. So it was certain things that I wasn't trying to do.
Right.
And if you come in my studio today, I got big signs on that says you need to wear a mask, social distancing. I got masks for people. Like, because if somebody come to my studio, I don't want a person to lose business because that person forgot a mask or something or whatever.
Right.
So I got masks. You put this mask on and you're not coming in this building. You're going to look at these double black doors and that big 1027 up top, but you won't come in.
Right.
Because I have people in my building that have families.
Right.
So I just want everybody to know that we are moving safely, and if I feel like it's a liability, I'm not doing it.
So Focus. Let us know. How is it affecting y'all business too?
Well, especially like around March, a lot of events that we had got canceled, and a lot of stuff after that got canceled. We were pretty booked up, like especially in March, like every weekend with a couple of events, and then we had a couple in. Well, I personally had a couple in June.
Couple weddings.
Yeah, stuff in July that got canceled or they rescheduled. You know what I mean, for like November. So I mean, we lost a lot, but like you were saying, your health is the main thing. You know what I mean?
Yes.
Safety.
So
doubt.
hold up,
No doubt.
Big. Let me ask you a question. So How many weddings did I reschedule? 12 weddings. How many weddings did y'all reschedule?
I didn't know that many.
Word.
I ain't had that many.
I ain't do.
I didn't have no 12.
No, I do about 12 a year. I do about 12 weddings a year.
Yeah. I'm talking about within those couple of months. I didn't have that many.
We had about 3.
No, I'm talking about like so basically I did 2, but I had 12 scheduled for the whole, you know what I'm saying? Like for the so far.
Oh, for the rest of the year.
Right. And but it was all within the summer though. All within them 3, you know. And I had dates, some of them rescheduled to next year.
I didn't have that many weddings, but I had a couple that I rescheduled for like November.
Oh, okay. So they didn't go to next year. They just rescheduled it later in the year.
Around November.
Okay, I got you.
I got a few for next year.
Okay, so let me ask y'all this: as far as your business is concerned, right? When you do get the gigs from people and stuff like that, do you take deposit? You require deposit?
Yes.
For sure.
Yes.
we do.
So now, okay.
33%.
So let me ask you this, right? Because this is something with us DJs too. As far as the COVID goes, if anybody has to cancel the event, do you give them back their deposit in the midst of COVID?
Of course.
Gave people back then.
We've
Super
given back-
did.
Yeah, we've given back a couple deposits.
I gave people
Okay.
every dime they gave
Let me
back.
salute y'all for
But if
that.
somebody
Because-
changed their date,
If they change the date,
and we're not available,
uh-huh,
and they want to go with that date,
then it's a L.
yeah.
I still gave it back.
Yeah.
I'm gonna keep it. I'm gonna keep it 100.
No, keep it 100. That's all right.
I gave everything. I gave everything back
Listen, mine.
because it's COVID, man.
My
You can't-
contract has forces of God, forces of nature, and I
Word.
think COVID is a force of nature.
Man, yeah,
but,
what?
But it's just that in the midst of this, a lot of my stuff has been pushed. People been pushing.
that's what happened.
People been pushing.
Yeah.
Like we still want you, so we're gonna push and we're gonna wait and
Right.
see. But tell us this right here, when the COVID stuff right here, because it might come back in the fall and stuff like that. When do you think we'll be totally open? Because y'all could do private stuff for people, do stuff in the park, and people want pictures and stuff like that. But we are at the mercy of the people who have the event centers, like the people who do the events, the halls and stuff like that. For people that have the private parties, that's the bread and butter.
Next year.
Next year, you think next year? No.
My bread and butter is 1027.
1027?
I do more
I get
photo
you.
shoots than events.
Okay, all right.
Like, and that's what I like. I'm gonna keep it real with you. I
No,
like
no,
the
you
shoots.
Because
I like to create.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? The
Right.
events and stuff, yeah, they cool.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But then you're dealing with the drunk people and you know what I'm saying? Which it all goes hand in hand. I don't have a problem with working hard. I mean, I have an image
Right.
in this game and I'm gonna hold that up and I'm gonna keep excelling.
Right.
Cause
No
I'm
doubt.
go gadget. You feel me? You might see you might see a drone with a camera in his hand.
Photography
You know what I'm saying?
is not something you could just learn.
Word up.
You
Right.
You gotta be passionate.
Photography, I know photographers that's been shooting for 30 years and they still don't know everything about photography. 30 years. I've spoken with guys and they say you can never fully learn about photography.
I'm still learning.
Did y'all
That
see
doesn't
that?
matter how long you shot.
Bro, did you see the book that they was selling on Facebook? Please tell me that you seen it, cause I lost the tab. They have this book, bro, that you just hook to your book bag. Anything that you don't know, like you in the middle of a shoot, and you like, oh, how do I do this, bro? You can.
Oh, it's like an almanac of photography.
Bro, I swear to God,
Yeah, they have those.
they had it for $35
Yeah, they
though.
definitely have those.
Yeah.
And
You know.
you see how my eyes lit up, nigga?
But
Like,
sometimes, something like
need
that,
that.
you can't refer to a book. You have to, like, if you're at a wedding, if you're doing a wedding, you can't be like, oh, let me look at my book real quick and see.
no.
No, but
You
you're saying-
can't. They made it like
So what you
that.
saying, just as a reference?
No, they
Yes,
made
right.
it like that.
Yeah,
It's-
but it's
little.
I wouldn't be able to do that.
What is it?
Because I
Time-
can miss the moment. I can
time
miss the
consuming.
moment. You know what I'm saying?
Well,
I
those-
can miss the moment.
Oh,
Yeah.
nah, you don't do that at a wedding. I'm
That-
talking about
yeah,
like
yeah.
when you create and
Right.
you know what I'm saying? Like, you know, but no, definitely not a wedding. You
Yeah,
just be
see,
slapped.
now
Shamed.
let's talk about that right there. Let's talk about there. How important are those moments where you need to be there and catch that? Because you can't get that back at that
No,
time.
you definitely
How
can't.
important are those moments, man?
Very important.
Very,
important.
very.
You
I've
gotta be
done
on time. You gotta be on time.
I've done video and pictures. myself, for 4 weddings. You feel me? But I come to a conclusion that I would rather pull somebody in and do that video because, boy, I be tired. But I did the video. I'm talking about hour video, bro, 45-minute video, and I'm doing pictures, and I'm not missing nothing.
Right.
But I know it's gonna come
Right.
to where one time something going. So I said, let me stop now while I'm up on the game.
Right.
Because I got them 4, and I'm talking about these people love me. They won't go to nobody else.
Right.
They
This
won't
is
go to
why
nobody
me and
else.
Byron is a team.
Right.
Byron do the video. I do the photos.
Right.
You know, but we have a wedding that say both, want
Yeah,
photos. Then
right,
one of
right.
us go to the, bride, one goes to the groom.
Right.
It makes everything easy.
It do.
Right,
It
yes.
really do.
Everything easy, man.
Yes.
It do.
I
When you have a
personally
team,
don't like
it's
doing
easy.
both at the same time.
I
Yeah,
do.
Yeah.
see,
I ain't got no choice.
when you got a team, it's well,
I
you know.
don't trust niggas like man,
See,
please.
now,
To do
so
it, you can do it, but I just personally don't like doing
I
it.
need to find me a Byron or a damn.
so let me so hold up. So then let me talk to you about
Byron.
that. Let me, so Phil, let me ask you then. Okay, as far as the team and stuff like that, what would you be looking for in somebody who you know could be a good partner?
Me? I'm gonna keep it real.
Somebody who's
A
you
bitch
saying
gotta be me, bro.
Right.
Like I ain't even gonna hold you.
Right.
Up. I have a nice team of photographers. Shout out to Sultan, shout out to
yeah,
Mickle.
Sultan, yeah, no doubt.
Where I, outsource
Yeah,
if
Mick-
I have to. Videographers, man.
Mickle,
I got
my
whole
man.
sway. I got mad videographers.
We shout out to
So,
Mickle.
But talk about the whole me thing, because I'm like that. And I tell something
yeah,
like I'm like that.
man,
Like,
listen.
I mean,
if you ain't moving like me, you ain't working with me. Because I don't get complaints.
say it, bro.
You feel me? And I need to see my qualities in a person before they come work with me. Because you gonna get some money. You gonna make some money. I'm telling you. But I gotta see my qualities in
You
them
gotta
because
see it.
I
You gotta see it.
I be seeing photographers move and I'm like, yeah, you could do better. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, but you can't judge a situation when you don't know the whole picture. So I would never judge a photographer, call him a bum or nothing like that. I would always just, think in my head like, I would have did this. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm never a hater. Like, I try to spread that work around. You feel me? Like, if
Right.
I didn't have the photographers that I had, I'd be reaching out to these guys.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Now, mind you,
This phone
Mr.
is full of
C.
names.
Right.
Full of names.
I used to call Mr. C and get him work because when y'all was plugged, that's who I was plugged with. Like, we family. Corey actually, my cousin, through marriage, some type of way,
Right.
put together like.
But see, the
puzzle.
problem we have as DJs, we call a DJ to come handle something, and they don't show up. I'm
And that's
done.
on you.
You did
That's
that to
on
me
you.
one time. I'm
that's
done.
it.
Yo,
That's
for
it.
You know,
real.
there's a lot of DJs
Done.
that keep
That's
on
it.
calling other DJs, and they looking at me like, why you don't? I just can't. They don't work like me.
Yeah.
You know,
Right,
he,
yup.
You know what I'm saying? I
telling
need
bro.
you. I'm anal when it comes down to my business.
Yes.
I'm anal.
Word.
So it's like, you ain't show up.
Yeah.
You couldn't wear your hat. Like, I understand. Nah.
Bro, let me tell you something. My go hard is so crazy. When somebody, bro, all my notifications in Facebook right now is people tagging me and stuff. When somebody got a post somebody they want a photographer, bro, I'm on that tag about 30 times. Like, I'm dead serious. It's crazy. But I know that my go hard did that. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Because people like, yo, how did you do that? Like, weddings? They be like, yo, you was everywhere, yo.
Everywhere.
Like, I seen you over there. Then I see you.
well, that's
and my energy. You
that's
see my
the hustle
energy?
we got.
It's
Like,
the energy.
I don't run into. I only run into y'all three, at the most. Like, if it's rare, I see Sultan. I might see Pierre, right? Mickle.
Yeah.
His name Pierre, right?
No,
what's his name?
Mickle.
Yeah, Mickle.
Star
But what's his
quality.
first name?
Yeah, Star Quality.
Star Quality, Mickle.
Yeah, his name.
His
Mickle.
first name Mickle?
Mickle Ashburn.
Oh, Mickle Ashburn. I don't know why I thought. Oh, you know why? Because I work with this dude named
He,
Pierre.
yo, you know what's crazy?
We shout out to my man Pierre Mickle.
It's crazy because I had him doing an event today, and I think he's doing an event for me right now.
Yeah, Pierre.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
I mean, Mickle, that's my man. He
I run into these.
I met him.
I don't run into nobody, but
I only run into most of the time. I run into y'all. Like me and Phil Stacks had something. We ran into each other Friday and Saturday, right? Remember that one time we was doing that.
I ran into Phil Stacks last night.
Man, so that's right.
Just look at the photos we're tagged in.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
The photos that we're tagged in, we're
Yeah, I know.
always taking a picture together.
Right.
We everywhere, man.
My first group of people I call either or. You did the White House reunion the first time, right? And then you did it the other time.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So, it's just I love it. It's a black business thing too. How important is that to support the black business?
Yo, shout out to Tawana, man.
Tawana,
like cause she gets me for a lot of stuff, but she loves to spread it around. Like she'll get me and she'll get Schmidt. You know what I mean? She
shout out to Smith.
shout out to Smitty.
I got yeah, Smith.
and she like to spread it around. You know what I'm saying? Like and it reminded me when he said that. You know what I'm saying? Like that's dope. But you got some people they not like that.
They not built like that.
Look,
They not built like that.
No. They like what you do, so they not gonna go to nobody else. They don't. They not hearing that spread that around. No, you did an awesome job. You did everything that I wanted and more. I need you.
So listen, let's talk about this.
And they won't allow you to send nobody else.
Let me tell you this.
Go ahead, Diddy.
One second.
Hold on, go ahead. Both of y'all, go ahead.
Before I forget. And
Go ahead.
ends.
Go ahead.
I want to give a shout out to Terrence Stokes.
Yes, sir.
Yes,
For the
Terrence
shirts.
Stokes.
Yeah.
For the
Stokes
shirts.
up.
Oh, wait a
Yeah,
minute. Oh, Terrence Stokes. Wait a minute.
Terrence
I got to
Stokes,
get on here. Y'all gonna shout him out. Terrence Stokes. He might. I don't care if you watch. I hope you watching. Where my shirt at? I did your anniversary. Yeah, I did your anniversary. I need a shirt too. So big shout out to Terrence Stokes. There's people. So me and Barclay, as far as us being in the DJ business, there's that we have our worth. Period. You can't take that away
right,
from
brother.
us because we work hard to get where we at. This is what we do. So the undercut, the ones that are undercut. Talk to us about that right there. Somebody who, that somebody call you and say, okay, I need y'all for this, and then we'll give you this. Okay, this is my price right here, and then you got the one. Oh, I do it for less than that with my iPhone.
Let them do
All
it.
the time.
Go ahead.
All the time.
Let them do it.
Just
Go
let
ahead.
it go.
Because
Just
they
let
hit
it
me
go.
back. They hit me back every
If you-
time. Oh my
if you
God.
got to
I got
choose
you.
between me and another person,
Let me
choose the other
tell you,
person.
9 times out of 10, they're gonna
just
say
how I am.
they're gonna come to you and say, "I should have went with you.
They always do.
I
Right,
should have
right.
went with you.
Right.
Why did I go with them?
Call me crying. Phil, you think you
For
can edit
$50
these pictures?
less?
No.
Like really? Come
Yeah,
on,
for
bro.
$50 left. You see what I'm
Really?
bringing to the table?
Like really? Come on now.
You see what I'm
I-
bringing to
Come
the
on
table?
now. Like,
I don't have that issue no more. I used to though. I don't have that
let
issue
me tell you,
no more.
I've given jobs to people before, and my customers, my regulars, they'll come back to me. I really wanted you.
Yo.
Yeah.
But
Yeah,
I'm
well.
booked. I'm already
Right.
booked.
Yeah, it's
you know what
too
I'm
late
saying?
now.
So I gotta do what I gotta do. You know what I'm saying? To get you covered. I understand that you want me, but I'm booked already.
Right.
And that's why.
But I need you, but I understand.
That's
But
why
it's too
I
late.
like
Yeah. So
to
that's
have.
why them deposits come into play.
Yeah.
Right.
That's where
yeah,
the deposits
yeah,
come into place,
Yeah. Absolutely. We know how that go
Yeah.
too.
And I like to have cats come and work with me so I can see how they move and coach their movements. You know what I'm saying? And I tell them like I ain't perfect, but bro, I built something that's great and people love it. So I just want to help you. You don't have to move like me, but we gotta have some similarities. You know what I'm saying? Because I can't have people coming back to me talking about your picture's too dark. You know what I'm saying? Black Diamond Photography NJ will never get complaints like that. No, man.
Did y'all ever have a client that you couldn't please?
7
Hard?
years, one.
I mean, because
Honestly, I haven't had.
not you know what? Not
And that's 'cause
that
he
you couldn't please.
misunderstood the
That was
situation.
hard to please.
Hard to please.
No,
I did it because I did a couple of
I mean,
I
parties
haven't-
like
I
that.
haven't had anyone yet.
was pleased them, but in the back of your mind, like, oh, man, I'm glad it's over. But did you ever have any? I'm glad it's over.
Definitely had a few of those.
I
I'm
shot
glad
with-
this is over.
Yeah.
So let's
At the end
water
of
it
the day,
down.
yeah,
Let's
I'm
water
glad
it
we
down
just
like
heard
that.
Hold on,
Finish
wait.
shit.
Hey, Diddy.
Definitely.
I think we've been at a couple of them before.
Hold on. Hey, Books, we need some T-shirts from Terrence Stokes that say, "I'm glad it's over." I'm glad it's over. And put it on at the end of the engagement.
I'm paid.
You know what though? I shot with Daryl's Strawberry daughter.
Oh wow!
Shout out to Diamond. Oh yeah, I did a lot of VH1 chicks. I actually shot with 21 celebrities so far. But when I shot with Daryl's Strawberry daughter, she was in my building. I did the alter ego with her, and I took pictures with every celebrity I shot with. So I got on my phone and my favorites or whatever the case is. But I'm only as good as my last photo shoot. And honestly, that's why I tell people I need to see you moving. Like, I need to see it. And I give people, like, yo, you could do this to do that. You know what I'm saying? Because it's all about working smarter, not harder.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And quality, and I bridge the gap between quality and quantity. You know what I'm saying?
That's the main important thing.
Right.
Quality
and quantity. For real, because people want both.
Yo,
Well,
I
then
learned
that's
that
where
in
that's where the
Trent- I learned
lenses
that
and
in
lights
Trent
come from.
High.
Right.
I
So
learned that at Trent High.
so the quality versus quantity thing. Did he expand on that right there?
Man, like I said, I learned this in school. My shop teacher, he always said, quality is your main ingredient. You know, you can do a lot of things. You can do a whole lot of things, but if it's not quality work, they're not going to come back to you.
Absolutely.
You know, they're
It's
not
the
gonna
same
come
thing
back.
in our field too.
They're not gonna-
The same thing in our field too.
So,
Like
you know, you can't speed through things all the time.
Yes.
You know what I mean? You
Yes.
gotta take your time sometimes. You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
You know what I mean? Give your customer, let them know, oh, you got wedding photos? It's gonna take me such and such
Yes.
time to get these photos to you. People be wanting stuff back in 2, 3, 4, 5 days. I can't do that. I got 1,000 photos here for you. Can't be done. It's not possible. You know what I'm saying? You want this right? Give me the time. So we
Right.
put that in the contract.
Right.
You know,
is you talking about as far as the turnaround?
as far as the turnaround,
Right.
60-day turnaround.
60.
60, yeah.
Listen,
that's a
'cause
lot.
listen, back in the day,
for the simple fact, you got all the photos.
Okay.
You got all photos. That people want to order books.
Uh-huh.
You know, and you never know how long that book is going to come back to you. You know what I'm saying? Because sometimes they'll be on back order. You know what I'm saying? So like I said, we'll either give them a 30 or a 60-day, depending. You know, on what they want.
What they want.
Yeah, what they want. You know what I'm saying? Because sometimes people be wanting 2 books.
Uh-huh.
You know what I'm saying? Then they want a slideshow. That's a lot of work.
Yeah.
You know, that
And back
can't
in
be
the
done
day-
in
back-
2-3 days. It can't be done.
back in the day, it was
could.
longer than that.
So all right.
Yeah, back in the day, it was way
back-
longer.
way-
They had to develop films way back in
Oh,
the day.
yeah.
So it took
That's
even
different.
longer back then.
DSLRs.
But things digital now, but you still have to put in that work to get it right.
So
Sometimes it depends on. Sometimes it depends on
What you doing?
what you're doing and how many events you have.
Right.
Like if
Yeah.
I done did like 3 or 4
3
events
events
in the weekend, you know what I'm saying? Like you got to give me some time.
You gotta-
Like,
So do
you know
y'all
what I mean?
do,
like
do
they
y'all
give, they
develop
give Sears time.
right?
If you go to
I
Sears,
need them same
they
questions.
give you time.
Now is y'all developing the pictures like in the red room, putting them in the water?
well, that's what. Well, see,
with the clothespin.
Hey, like I don't know, but books.
Yo.
When I did your event, when you got your pictures,
it ain't take long, a couple of days, something like that.
you're
right?
lying, nigga. You got them pictures the same night.
Oh, the same night. You
Damn
know,
right. Come on, bro.
You know what?
You done a couple
I
of days,
forgot,
my
man.
ass.
I forgot. You know
I
what
don't
I mean?
play. See, this is the thing, right? Now, and I understand. I get it. I've been through what they talking about. I get it. But see, my thing is, I'm destined for greatness. I need to do stuff that people have never heard of. When you talk about legacy, I'm building a legacy right now. People are following the things that I'm doing. Like I'm trending, like certain things that I do, they be like, yo, how you do that? And enough people ask you, that's a trend now. Now, when I do my scheduling and my photo, like anybody will tell you, if I don't have to do personal editing, airbrushes or whatever. I don't care if I got to do a book, whatever. You getting your pictures that same day. You know what I'm saying? Because I want to say I put mine together so I can do that. But everybody can't move. Like, I can't move like them. You know, they can't move. You know, it depends on what you're doing. But I set it up to where no matter what I do,
So
I'm getting you your pictures within 24 hours.
But that's your goal.
No, that's what I do.
So it's always a 24-hour period when you get people their pictures back
Unless
from
it's
what
editing.
they have to do.
Unless they need editing
So
done.
okay, so now let's go there. All right, when it comes to editing and stuff. Now, when you say they want editing, you mean you want the pictures to be touched up and things of that
Right.
nature and stuff like that.
Blemishes.
So now that's a different story.
That's
Yeah,
what
see now
That's
that's
what we
a
edit.
different
We
story.
edit.
Like if
We
you
edit
just
all
taking
our
the pictures and
If
then
you
you
just
uploading
snapping
the pictures,
and
you
uploading the
them,
picture,
yeah, you
sure,
got
you
24
can get them
hours.
24
Yeah,
hours.
No, I get
but,
it. I get it.
But when you have to go deep into these photos and people want things removed and stuff like that,
Right,
it
right.
takes time.
It takes time.
It's not just like it's done. It takes time.
So let me ask y'all this, right? Because y'all the experts on this. What is your favorite editing software as far as photos go? What do you use?
I have Lightroom and Photoshop.
I got the whole fucking suite, baby.
You got
I got
with the whole Adobe?
Man,
The whole Adobe?
Everything.
Yeah, I
I need it all.
I
I got 2 Photoshops, nigga.
had both of them.
I got Photoshop on my phone, bro.
I don't know the whole suite of Photoshop.
So what do you, but hold up. But so Byron, you more to the video side. So now what's your favorite video editor?
Final Cut Pro.
Final Cut
is
Pro.
good, but I mostly do pictures, but I started doing video once people started requesting for video for, you know what I mean?
Yeah, so
video
it's
is
time we
not
got to
really
move
my
into
main-
this stuff. Yeah, we
video
got to
is
move
not
into
really
this.
my main
Okay,
thing.
but still in all, you got your feet wet in it. You
Final
do.
Cut Pro. I use iMovie.
Premiere.
You know what I mean?
We got Premiere. Premiere
like
dope.
that.
I use DaVinci Resolve.
I heard about that.
Yeah, I use DaVinci
Hey,
Resolve.
yo, I got red. I got Red Giant, bruh.
Yo. This is pardon that. Pardon me. This is Dre Beats right here.
Red Giant.
You're listening to
There
Dre
you
Beats
go.
right here.
There you
Come on. Get in on. We live right now.
good,
This is my
bro.
son Dre Beats. Come here.
This your twin.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, come here, right here. This is the
Y'all the
camera.
same age? Wait a minute. Wait a minute.
This Dre Beats right here. What's up? We live right here, the B&B Show. This is the Beatsmith right here. All the beats that you're listening to, my son made them right here. So we just want to let y'all know.
Hey, yo.
We
That's
got a
not your
show
brother.
too.
Hey, Books.
anybody-
Books.
Oh, wait. I don't think you even know. What's your uncle name to start with a D?
What?
Oh, you heard you don't know your Uncle Derek? That's Misha's son.
Okay.
Him and your uncle was friends.
Oh,
you know what I mean? Yeah.
DiddyBop looking like he grew up.
So you know,
Listen, we always listen to the beats behind the
Hey,
scenes
Books.
and always.
Come back down when y'all done.
Hey, Books.
Yo.
You ever heard of Red Giant?
Red Giant.
That's right.
What's that? An editor?
I got that. Look it up.
All right,
Red Giant. Man,
I didn't even put him on here.
that's what they use to make movies.
Red Giant.
Red
Oh, you
Giant.
talking about red cameras?
Man, I got the whole.
Oh, Red
Bruh.
Giant. Yeah, those
So,
cameras,
so
man.
Stacks, why don't you
was
just
doing
move?
video
Why don't you
first,
just
right?
say that?
You was
Why-
doing video. Wasn't you doing video and stuff first?
Nah. I was doing pictures first. Yo, I'm gonna keep it real. I taught myself everything, but people pushed me. They like, nah, man, I like your energy, man. You need to learn that. Like, I'm serious.
Yeah.
Like, I just was doing photography. Had this girl sitting next to me in my day. I need a logo. No, I like your energy. You need to learn how to make logos. Like, these people was pushing me to learn this stuff. So I'm like, well, what's up? Let me show you. Okay, let me close in. Okay, let me look this up. And learned it. You know, when you focus, bro, like, so I do photography, I do logos, I do business cards, I do flyers, I do custom backdrops.
Yeah.
I do video, but as far as the video thing, I am a beginner. I can't make fire come from your mouth in the car, shoot bullets. I can't do that stuff. But I can do you a nice commercial for your business. I don't want to do rap videos. You feel me? Like, I want to do commercials for people business. I'm creative. Like, like, man. And then people don't want to pay for that.
The reason why I thought that is because, like, when I first when I first, I think the first time I saw you were doing somebody's video and we were doing pictures. It was me, Koi, and Dwight down by the waterfront. So I always thought that you was doing, you know what I mean? That's why I always thought that. I always thought that you was
I'm
like
dibble
videos.
and dabble in it.
So let me ask you something, Byron. I seen you had some for the graduates. What was that all about? You had something that you was doing for graduates and stuff like that, like signs and stuff like that. Did you do a sign?
Oh,
that was me.
Signs?
Oh, no.
That was me. That was me.
you?
That was me. Yeah,
I know I saw somebody doing that. Oh,
was
so that
doing
was you, Phil Stacks.
banners,
The
the
hustler.
yard signs. Yeah, man, because you know what it is.
Yeah.
All that slow. So once my photography slowed up, I just put everything else to the forefront. You know?
Right.
The graphics and I did a couple banners. I did a lot of the signs.
Right.
A lot of people were starting their own businesses. So I was doing a lot of logos.
Yeah.
Man, it was crazy, but I felt like I really wasn't, but I wasn't doing what I love to do. Like, I love to do it all, but taking my photos away from me, like,
No, that's your passion. That's your passion right there. Like my passion is
it's like taking my right arm.
Yeah, me and Barclay, our passion is DJing. We
Love
DJs
it.
at the beginning of it all, and we love what we do. You know what I mean? And that at the end of the day, that's it. Like, we're gonna keep doing it, even if we gotta do it just going on live.
But how
live
y'all feel about the
streaming.
new niggas, though?
The new
Let's
what?
talk
What you
about the
mean?
new
What
niggas.
you
When
mean?
I say a new nigga, I mean like what we doing. Niggas that just jump in the game. They never they didn't put in the time like we did. They didn't study it. They didn't analyze it. They do not know the pros and the cons of it. They just jump out here with a camera and a name.
Well, they can't.
Or
so-
turntables and a logo.
Go ahead.
But when we first start talking, I said it's only 3, and then I thought about Smith, so it's only 4. I want to give people, you know what I'm saying?
It's a lot of photographers out here, boy.
I mean, when I started, that's how I started. I just jumped out here and I didn't know what I was doing, to be honest.
Yeah, so then-
I just jumped out
But
here.
you still had a passion.
Yeah.
You still had a passion. You had to have a passion. You didn't just jump
You know
out here and
what's
didn't know what
crazy?
you're doing. Now there's people out here jumping out here and not knowing what they're doing.
Hell yeah.
Because I'm looking at the pictures. I'm DJing. I'm like, well,
Yo,
you using this tonight?
Let me tell you,
What you
I
got?
committed
What
myself
kind of machine you got over there?
to YouTube. I committed myself to YouTube for about 3 months, learning everything I could about photography.
Right.
You don't have to go to school.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? People say, you got to go to school for this. Nah, you don't.
And I don't
YouTube
Not
teaches
these
you
days.
everything, bro.
Yeah, I agree.
YouTube will
I
teach
agree
you
with that.
everything, bro.
YouTube University.
Anything, bro.
Right. I mean, it's
So
always
that's where I came from.
it's always good to learn,
Yeah.
and you know what I'm saying. Watch somebody come in the game, but don't be sloppy with it because
Yeah,
it feel like
exactly.
all the work I put in.
Yeah.
Wait.
It's like you just come in.
You just come in.
Wait.
No, but trust me, they gonna feel it.
Well, let me see. Let me tell you
They
something.
gonna feel it.
Somebody just tuned in. I gotta send a big shout out to Slaw-Fee.
Oh,
Okay,
Slaw-Fee,
Slaw-Fee.
yeah. Oh,
Word,
yeah.
yo, I'm
The
a
grandfather.
grandfather.
All right.
He's the grandfather.
Slaw-Fee got me photoshopped when I first started.
when you was wiping your butt with a Polaroid that came out, he was
then
out
you
there
gotta say
doing the
rest in-
thing.
But then you gotta say rest in peace, Church Rat.
Yo, Church Rat.
Word is life.
Church Rat.
Somebody told me-
Fountain Ave, North Trenton.
Somebody
Yes.
told me
Yes.
I should recreate that. It was like, because I had my son doing that downtown when I had the studio in West Hanover. My
Right.
son was, he
Well,
was-
you got to go get
he
the
was a little
Polaroid joint there.
Yeah,
You
yeah,
got to go
yeah.
have to hit the
gotta-
button. You
No,
gonna have
that's
to
what
get the
he
one that
had,
slide
bro.
out.
That's what he
Yeah.
had.
No,
Yo,
you got
he
the
had,
Fuji ones out now.
bro, he
Fuji,
had like,
I bought them to my daughters.
But the
My daughters
Fuji
got 'em.
was before the Polaroid. People
Yeah.
didn't know that.
Yeah, they was.
Right.
They was
Yeah.
before them.
It
Yeah.
was.
Oh, so
It
the
was.
Fuji was before the Polaroid?
Like one of the
Fuji
first.
film.
Wow.
I'm
One
telling
of the
our
first.
age.
It was
I didn't
one
know
of-
that.
One of the first, bro.
I didn't know that. So once again, we got to send a big shout out to Slaw-Fee, RIP to Church Rat. We got mad pictures. Slaw-Fee,
Hey,
salute
yo, you know
to
what's
Slaw-Fee.
crazy? If you go to Photoshop, if you go to Facebook right now, right, and you go up to the search bar, you type in photo, right? I'm gonna tell you. I'm gonna read to you what comes up.
We'll come up.
The first thing it says photography book. Then it says photographers of color group. And I think, no, matter of fact, It got my business, So Focus Photography, and then Slothy Photos.
Yep, they got sloth. Yep,
Word is life.
Yep.
You go to photo, yo.
yep. Because I just did it.
The first cover, you see it, right? Yo, yes.
I did it to validate it.
Hey,
You know what I'm saying?
I don't fraud. I don't fraud, bro. No cap. No cap.
We've been talking for about an hour right now. That time flew.
I know my client hit me like, where you at?
So
I know you had a video to do.
So we about to get out of here right now. But before we get out of here, anybody y'all want to shout out? We're gonna start off with you right now, Phil Stacks. You gonna shout out anybody before we get up out of here? What's up?
Hey, I mean, one thing I learned about shout outs, man. Look, you just hit me with that quick, and I want to shout out to all my entrepreneurs. Just always go your hardest. Like, I don't want to start calling out labels and names and stuff because I don't want to take up all the time because I know a lot of people. So if I've ever worked with you, shout out to you. And I want you to always do the best that you can be. Be the best that you can be. Mamba mentality. Kobe was a legend out here, and he had this mentality called the Mamba mentality, and that means that whatever you do, do the best that you can do at it every day, and you have to be consistent. That's the main key, consistency, man.
No doubt.
Right.
No
You can't
doubt.
be good one day and then go and be bad. Nah, you have to be consistent. You have to push for greatness every
Big
time.
shout out. Major shout out to Phil Stacks. What's up, Diddy? What up, Diddy? What up, Byron? What y'all want to say, man?
Man, I just want to shout out to all my customers that keep coming back and trusting me with their memories. That's all I want to say, bro.
What's up, Byron?
Like I said, I want to give a shout out to Terrence Stokes.
Yeah, it's Terrence
What's up,
Stokes.
Terrence? For
Once
these
again,
shirts.
Terrence, I need my shirt
We
too,
can't see
man.
the back of the shirts right now. but-
Turn. You give me if you, Diddy.
That's a lot of work.
And we need the shirt.
It's a lot of work.
That's a lot of work in this little tight space right now.
All right, I got
so,
you.
you know what I mean?
I got
So,
you.
know,
I got
it's
you.
all good.
We got so
And I
focused.
also want to give a shout out. Oh, my bad. I also want to give a shout out to my family, to my wife, to my kids. You know what I mean? And all the people who supported me over the years or supported us over the years. I appreciate y'all. And thank you.
We got the best in the building.
I want to
And
give a
if-
shout out to y'all too.
Go ahead.
That's
having us
that's
on.
my boy.
Appreciate you guys for having us on this show.
Yo, we appreciate
If they
y'all.
wanna- Listen, if they want to get in
Big
touch
shout
with
out.
y'all, plug it.
Oh, yeah. So focus at ymail.com.
What up, Phil Stacks?
Stacks, lights and lenses.
Hey man, listen to me, man. You can ask your mama, you can ask your cousin. I swear to God, bro. You can ask somebody. Yo, how can man? Listen, I got the call button on everything. Phil Stacks, PHILSTACKS everywhere. Call buttons on all my pages. If you inbox me and I don't get back to you in 24 hours, call me. Cause right now I'm setting up shop, getting flower wall business going on, and everything. But if you Google me, everything pops up. Just go to Google, put in Phil Stacks. But Black Diamond Photography NJ
Salute.
on Facebook. Phil Stacks on everything else. Twitter, everything. LinkedIn, everything.
Well, we was glad y'all was able to make it. I know Stacks told me he only had about 30 minutes, but he stayed. You know what I'm saying?
So, me and my partner right here, we live right now. We're live and direct. I love you to death, man.
Love you
hear
too,
me?
brother. You
For
already
real,
know.
for real.
Terrence Stokes, I need this shirt to say
Ain't
I'm
no
glad
you.
it's over.
We need.
Hey, can I say one more thing? Can I say one more
We need
thing?
this shirt.
I got one more thing.
Go ahead, Phil. You go ahead and say it.
Now, Black Diamond Photography NJ. The only thing I was missing was a female's perspective. So now you have Black Diamond by her.
Okay.
And that's the flower walls.
All right.
Okay.
That's my wife, John.
Okay.
Feel me?
Yeah,
Alright.
keep it in the family. That's how
You
you
gotta
do it.
have, bro. You gotta have a female's perspective when you're doing stuff that I'm doing.
That's
you
right.
can't just
I
think
get
you
it.
know everything.
Nah.
You
That's
have
that,
to have.
That's
a-
that yin and that yang right there.
Right. So she's like, you feel me? I'm always looking to evolve, and I really don't think that I hit peak yet. You feel me? Like I
Right.
really don't think I hit peak yet. But
Word,
with this, we gonna put them Jesus sandals on and part that river.
Heard you.
Oh
We
yeah,
got one
I gotta
more
give a
thing.
shout
Oh,
out.
you got, who else? You got want to say something else?
Yeah, Simone Bryant, Moni B. I gotta definitely give her a shout out. That's my rock. You know what I mean? My creative partner. She's dope, man. You go on and check Moni B out. You know what I mean? Anything like with videos.
Dope,
Morty
bro.
B.
I'm trying
Videos?
to tell you,
Okay.
Rap
Our
videos,
videos,
shooting
you know.
videos.
bro. Videos.
That's dope.
Yes.
Big shout out to my
She's
man
dope.
John
Female?
Collier.
A
She went to
female.
school. Yeah, she
Yo,
went
that's
to school.
good. That's
she went
dope.
to school for this, bro.
Oh, she went to school. Okay,
She
bet.
went to school for this,
That's
and
dope.
man, she is good with it, bro.
Big shout out to my man John
Yeah.
Collier.
So Focus Photography commercial coming soon.
All right.
Oh, that's what's up.
We need
Oh,
that.
I got a commercial out there.
Coming
I
soon.
want.
I ain't even gonna blast the nigga right now, but they can hear my commercial.
Wait, before we get out of here, listen. Can one day can we get something from all of y'all working together, video, whatever?
Definitely.
I mean, I'm
Yeah.
open for
What up, Sean?
Word up.
We've tried to put this together, but a lot of people keep backing out. You know what
Okay.
I'm saying?
I'm
We've
with
tried it before. You know what I'm
They
saying?
have a nice.
We need
You know,
to have like
all
all
y'all
y'all
set up.
Like,
Yeah.
how the DJs y'all
Yeah.
support each other.
Yes.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
For the
That's
most
what I
part.
really would like.
For the
y'all
most part.
see, you know,
Yeah.
well,
So
from what I've seen, you know what I mean, y'all
Yeah.
Yes.
For the most part.
No, we do.
The people
We
that
do.
I
I
see
guess
support,
we're
like,
just gonna have to push it a little more.
It's enough money out, man. See, what people don't understand is enough money out here for all of us in this game, man.
Yeah, that's the key.
Right.
That's
It's
the key.
enough.
That's what we say.
Right.
It's enough money for all
'Cause
of
it's
us
the
out.
thing.
Well, wait a minute.
Never
be
hate.
everywhere at once.
Never hate because because everybody's not gonna be great like you. You just gotta move like you move, and try to help people along. You know what I'm saying?
Respect.
And trust me, it's only gonna be a selected few. Everybody's not gonna be great. So I don't got time to hate. I want to help
Respect.
push
Respect.
it. I want to help get everybody on the same page. I want people to be better. I'm tired
Y'all
of people
just gotta come.
taking people money with these.
Y'all just gotta come together. And I got a round table.
Yeah, but I'm not dealing with people that. No,
Knuckleheads.
I'm not dealing with these niggas that taking people money with these
Knuckleheads,
bullshit
yeah,
ass
these
pictures.
knuckleheads
Right.
that just doing stuff just to
I'm
do
not doing it.
Word.
They doing it for the paper.
Right.
Yeah.
Yes.
You know what I'm
For the
saying?
money.
They
We
doing
do it
it
for
for
the
Y'all gotta
passion.
love
You know what I'm
and
saying?
passion
Yeah,
for
we
it.
doing
right,
it because
right.
this is what we love to do,
And,
bro.
Right.
and this is
what I'm
why
saying?
y'all here. Because we already know.
I'm doing
hold
rags
on,
for 1,400.
Now
It's
I do it.
passion, nigga.
Listen, I do it for the money, and I'm still here.
We know.
You know who you talking to.
You just talk to the
I
money.
put my work in.
Yeah,
You know
yeah,
what I'm saying?
like, we know.
No.
So
It's Spark the
but I
Ripper.
love
We in
y'all.
the building. Let's talk to the money. If you ain't got no money in your pocket, you don't got about $1,000. Take your broke ass home, nigga. Let's talk to the money. That's Spark the Ripper right there at the Splash Life party.
oh man, so we just want to thank our guests. We about to get out of here right now. Me and my partner, we on the scene right now. We just want to thank our guests. We want to thank Byron Phillips, and we want to thank Dwight, DiddyBop, Wiggins for coming through. We also want to thank Phil Stacks for coming through to the B&B Show, Black Diamond Photography. We appreciate y'all, like we said. So, partner, we got to let them know next week, next Sunday, who we going to have on the show. Next Sunday, we're going to have Sino from Splash Life.
Kevin Hines.
Listen, I hope, before we get to introduce Kevin, I hope Sino bring me a shirt, man. I need a shirt.
Well, if he don't, I got
Make
a
sure you give me a
$1,000.
shirt. Well, listen, yeah, with tags on it. Okay.
Yeah,
All
with
right.
tags
I don't
and
want none that
everything.
been watched 10 times. All right, so big shout out to Sino. He gonna come through.
Shout out to Gucci Mike.
Yeah, we gonna try to get
Give him
Gucci
one.
Mike on the video too
Shout
and
out to
bring him in.
Cuzzo. Shout out to Gooch.
Cause he at ATL. We're gonna have Kevin Hines here next week. Make sure you check us out. For those who don't know, this is the B&B Show. We want to thank everybody who was tuned in tonight. Not tonight. Who tuned in this afternoon. We appreciate y'all. We appreciate our guests who came through. Make sure you check us out next week. And we about to sign off, partner. I love you to death. Can't do it without you. Big shout out to our guests. Love y'all. I need a photo shoot.
Lights and lenses, Mr. Lights and Lenses.
All right. We going downtown.
Brought y'all some brochures and all that.
Two DJs, one podcast, music centered, live and direct. It's the B&B Show with Bark the Ripper and DJ Bug.